Hi guys, welcome back to another great VCV rec tutorial. I'm the Cliff Factor and today I want to talk about self-generating patches. This is my second video about that, so I will put a link in the description from the first video, okay? Now there is like incredible much ways to make self-generating patches, and I only want to patch something together here and talk about this. Maybe I will smoke and drink beer, and it's like 2:30 in the AM in the morning, and I will show you a few techniques. Maybe, I don't know. Come on, let's start. First thing I want to show is I don't want to have a straight clock. I want to have a random clock, but random clock with a little bit of control, okay? So now start with this one, rampage, and two random guys here, and a Bifaco attenuator, okay? That will give us enough control about the randomness of the clock. We will put this one rampage, the left side, to cycle mode, and we will use end of cycle to trigger our sample and holds. Okay, so let's start here. Okay. Okay, now we have a straight clock, and we will connect these sample and hold outputs to the attenuator, and then change the rise and the fall time. Okay. Now still we don't listen to anything. That's it. Sorry, I'm smoking, I'm drinking, and I'm thinking what we're gonna do. But as you see here, clock is randomly changed, okay? Believe me, it is like this. Now, what I want to do, I want to have a lead sound, maybe a little bit distorted, bass sound for that, like a sub sound, and something like random percussion stuff going on. Okay, so let's set up our lead sound. I want to do something easy here, and we are still going with maximum randomness. Okay, so let's duplicate this one, and I even don't want to play this reel together with the drums like always at the same time. So let's use an easy Bernoulli gate here. There's a random gate to trigger this sound and to change the frequency. Okay. So now we have here an output, and we have a random voltage here. And I want to have control over this, so let's duplicate this one first. Okay, now we have a little bit control about the range, and we will use where is it? This one, quantum. So we can use, I don't know, let's make a crazy scale here. This is like a quantizer in. Okay, now we got here an output to our VCO, and let's listen to that. I don't know I really don't know what's happening. Okay, that's not happening a lot. It's because of the Bernoulli gate. And okay, there are things happening. Now we will use a technique I showed you in the random, how it's called, controlled randomness tutorial. It's used from the same, this is the Martin Lüders patch, okay? Let's get those two switches. This is 8 to 1. Let me see. Yeah. Now let's fill this sequential switch with what we get here and use this gate out first. Doesn't work. Why not? Ah, yeah. Let's do it like this. Now always when we have a different tone here or different voltage, here is a gate output that will feed here, like step this one, and the voltage output of the quantized voltage here will be hold, but only if we put this in last mode, okay? And now let's connect those together. If you don't know what I'm doing, check out the controlled randomness manual or tutorial I did, okay? And let's connect this to this. Now we should play in scale when we, yeah, this is what we do when we use this gate output. This is second Bernoulli gate. That plays oftener than this one, okay? Maybe it's not often enough. Let us see. Yeah, there's always a lot of fine-tuning here. Why it sounds that weird. This one doesn't move, I don't know. Ah, okay. I'm wrong. Now we are going. And what's happening right now is that the sequence doesn't change like completely, so it is a little bit repetitive, but over time it changes, okay? This is what we got right now, okay? Now we have a random sequence in a, I don't know if the scale is even working for anything. Let's see. Okay. Now let's add here our spacey drums, okay? And this is one of my sequences, but I will show you this. Let's duplicate this guy and add one of those. There's a really easy way to get very atmospheric percussion style stuff. We need a random, like sample and hold. We feed it here, and triggers again is this one. Okay, now we have random voltages here playing over there, okay? And let's use this modal synthesizer, and we will use this in stereo here. Okay, let me switch to Logic. I don't know if I can do that. I will see. I think it's no problem where I'm recording right now. Okay, So now give this gate. Now it should make pling, 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 pling. It doesn't. Okay, this is extremely boring. And now let's connect those randomly to, yeah, wherever, okay? Only to control this guy to make some weird randomness, okay? This is perfect like that. And now this is great. Okay, I did 1 times randomize, and yeah, it's always doing what I wanted. What a great thing. Let's tune it a little bit here. This is really nice, okay. Okay, the lead sound is still annoying, but we will go, we will work on this. What I want to do first is I want to have some bass sound, okay? And what I'm gonna do is I will get another attenuator, and from GV modules, this guy, okay? And what we do now is the voltage here is 1 volt per octave, okay? So let's put this to -2. Let me see. I'm lost. Like a little bit more, please. Yes, -2. And this one to -3. So we can try out the octave we prefer, okay? Okay, -3, it's like this. Yeah. Okay, hasta luego. And duplicate this one, connect it here, and now we use the same output here. Let's use a triangle for a moment. And now we should be 2 octaves down, or 3. Okay, let's see. Yeah. No, we don't do anything. Like this. I even don't know where this high tone comes from, but we'll find it out. I think this octave is good. It gives us a real nice bass. And until now everything is self-creating, right? Okay, it is not bad. Now, what we have to do is to do something with this voice. This is straight as sine wave. I don't know. Let's give this resonator. Resonator sounds good. Okay, come in, odd. Let's see how this. Yeah, sounds much more interesting. Yeah, I love this. This is nice. Okay, let's put all this stuff together. Sounds nice. So let's use another sample and hold. Do we have one left? No. Okay. And this gate output. And an attenuator to make it controllable. We have really harsh changes here, so let's get rid of these guys and use one of those. This is nice. I think we have a real nice starting point here. Yeah, like when you have this patch and here this is the point. Here you can go on, like add LFOs or modulators to control the volume of all this stuff. Look, we don't have even one volume control. Yeah. Or VCA control. We don't have anything here. So add whatever you want. Try to make it more randomly. Try to, for instance, this one, this clock thing, this random clock. If you put an LFO here with a very slight attenuator that doesn't make a big range, you can move the clock, the tempo, to make it a little bit quicker, a little bit slower, yeah, over the time. Same you can do with the VCAs. We still don't have any control here, like random control stuff or stuff like this. This is only the idea behind this. Yeah, try to make the things interesting. And I even don't know if you love this stuff, if you like it, but I like it. I think it's nice. And of course, when I do a patch, this is like you have a starting point, then you are like moving this and this and this, and this is hours or days. I can't do a video like over days. Okay, I could, but my internet connection doesn't allow me to upload this, and you will be too bored. So let's give this a listen what we have. Yeah, I love this. This is nice. Okay, that's it. I'm the Cliff Actor. This was really nice, and you can download my new album for free. I will put a link in the description below, and yeah, see you next time to my next whatever video here on YouTube or wherever. I don't know where you are. Okay, cheers.